So, kind of a late start, I know, but today's my prom, and I thought I'd do a prom get ready with me. Right now I'm in the car, I'm almost home. I'm on my way back from dry bar. I was in such a rush this morning that I didn't film anything. Yeah, I got my hair curled. It's a little tighter now, and it'll loosen up afterwards. Yeah, I'll take you guys through like the entire process of me doing my makeup, and then like outfit, and I'll take some pics and videos when I'm there too. Okay, hi guys. Okay, so last time I spoke with you guys, I was on my way back from dry bar. It's like 2 o'clock and it was like 11 back then. But I'm about to start my makeup, and yeah, because I want it to like be like full glam. I want to be using a lot of products. So my dress is like royal blue color, and so I'm gonna be doing really simple eyes because it's a Great Gatsby themed prom, but I don't want something too dramatic because I want the focus to be on my dress. Let that stick a little bit. So I'm gonna go with Too Faced Hangover RX primer. So next up, I'm taking the Becca Backlight priming filter, but I'm basically dabbing it in like I would a liquid highlighter, and I guess because I use this. Oh, that's a little too much. Okay, so I'm gonna take it above my brows, down the center of my nose. I like completely forgot to film my skincare routine that I did this morning because I want extra. Just like prep my face for the full glam. But I was so like rushed on time that I like blanked. I forgot my phone downstairs and I didn't film any. Okay, brushes are clean. So to start off, I'm gonna use concealer to conceal my eyes because they're very veiny. So this is my eyeshadow primer. I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly. And I'm using this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Foundation number 101 to buff that out. So now to set my eyes, I'm taking the Tartelette Tease palette, and I'm taking the shade right here called Whisper. Now I'm taking this all the way up to my brow bone because I just want everything to be like not sticky from the concealer. I know I'm gonna use like a liquid highlighter to cut my crease slightly. Don't know which one though. Okay, now for my crease. So I want something really peachy. So I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's called Laetus. And I'm just going to be putting this basically all over, but more focused like at the top because I don't want this to go all over the lid. How about that? Because I'm going to be covering it up anyways, so I am like I'm flicking it out at the end. I'm not keeping it just in my eye socket because if I did that, it would look really weird. Okay, so now we have the first color set down. I'm gonna go in with, this is called Fawn, but with this one I'm gonna be taking a more precise brush, and I'm taking the Morphe M411. I'm literally taking the smallest amount. Like I'm gonna be putting this right below the other one, the other shade, the Laetus. This one I'm bringing lower too, like lower on my lid. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with this the Morphe M411, and I'm going to take the latest shade and barely touching my eye. Like really light hand, just to blend everything out. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the Morphe E27, and I'm just going to blend the edges out. Okay, so I picked up more of that fawn shade, and I'm going in and on the outer corner just to kind of deepen. Now I'm gonna go in with my MAC 217. The number's like worn out. And I'm gonna take Warm Taupe. I'm gonna mix that with Lazarus. So I'm gonna mix Lazarus, Warm Taupe, and Fawn. Lazarus is this middle shade. Just to deepen the crease just a little bit and like define it. So this one, this color, I'm just gonna be focusing on the crease. Like I'm not gonna drag it down. Okay, now I'm gonna take Morphe E27 and I'm gonna take the peach color, the Laetus. I'm gonna go over and bring it up and flick it out. Just to make sure all the edges are blended so it's like a nice fade. So that's mainly it for the eyes, and now I'm gonna go in with the lid color. Okay, I'm gonna use the Naked, this brush that came with the Naked 3 palette. If you can see it, like it's just a domed flat brush. And it cuts the crease really well. Okay, so I'm just gonna be taking like a peachy, like a champagne. More like a champagne because I don't really have like silver. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking High Beam to cut my crease. Basically, I'm taking a little bit of product and I'm going closer to my lash line at first. So in a regular cut crease, I would have used concealer, but for this one, I'm going to be packing on shimmer anyways. And when I get to the end, I'm bringing it and just like blending it out. Okay, I'm going to be taking Morphe 35 out and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. Okay. So I have that layer down. Now I'm gonna go in with Crushed Pearl from my Glow Kit in Gleam. Pressing that on. And for this look, I'm not doing like a wing line or anything because I have crazy lashes from Huda Beauty. I'm going to be using lashes in Farah. Okay, for my inner corner, I'm going to go in with this Nars eyeshadow in Dual Intensity in Himalia. Okay. And it's really pretty, like iridescent. And I'm going to put this in my inner corner and everything out. Now, I'm going to go back in with Laetus and very lightly go over, just so it's not super harsh, but still like really soft and pretty. And that's the eyes. Okay, so now we've already primed the face, so I'm gonna go in with foundation. Yes, so I'm gonna be taking Laura Mercier Candle Glow with Infallible Total Cover and Infallible Pro Matte. So just with the bottom of my brush, I'm gonna put this all over my face, basically. Okay, now I'm taking my Beauty Blender and I'm blending this all out. Foundation is done. Wow, I look really pale on camera right now. I'm gonna take concealer. I'm gonna be taking Nars Radiant Cream Concealer. Now I'm taking the Beauty Blender again. Now I'm gonna be taking this Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm gonna be taking my Kat Von D Shade+Light contour palette, and I'm gonna be taking the shade Levitation. I'm really fast gonna do the under eyes, so I'm gonna be taking the shade Laetus, and I'm gonna be putting that on the Morphe M411. Oh, actually this is MAC 217. And making sure to blend it out though. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take the Morphe M411 because. And for bronzer, I love this Benefit Hoola. Now for highlight, I'm gonna be taking the Morphe M501, and I'm gonna be taking Crushed Pearl. Now onto liner and lashes. So I know I said I'm not gonna use do wing liner, but I am gonna line my lash line just so the band does not show. I'm gonna take Duo Lash Glue, and I'm literally just gonna put it on the box. What I like to do with my lashes is I don't put mascara on before I put my lashes on, because it's easier for me to apply once I put my mascara on afterwards. And while the lash glue is like setting, I'm gonna do my brows. Just fill them in real quick. Okay, now for mascara, I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and now for lip color, I want to do a nude. But that is the look. Okay, so I'm gonna go get dressed and I'll show you guys the final look.
Baby.